What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all. I can't believe it's Friday already, isn't it? February the 2nd. It is good to see you all. We're here for day 5 of Shiny Mew. We got Orfu in the chat. We got Malachi. We got Lewis. Mr. E is here. We've got Chespin Gator. What's up, buddy? Ultimatron. I hope all goes well. You keep me in the loop for sure. Anne Marie, good to see you. We got Tyler Shanks. We got Skyward Dork. Bossarin, what's going on? Bjorn is here. We got Zuler here. We got Gengar. We got Boko Bags. It's been a bit. How's it going, Boko? Poka Fort. We got Sasuke. We got Lizzie Dreams. Good morning, Lizzie. And yeah, some of the memberships expired. All right, but here we go. We are going for Mew. First check of the day. Well, the gang's all here. Rest in peace, Dale Gribble. How you doing, Will? No shiny Mew. Oops. Gifting memberships work. Gonna try to gift some. Yeah, you just hit gift and then pick how many, and then YouTube randomly distributes them. Sorry, man. I couldn't. He's always there in our hearts, Will. Really busy. Glad you're still putting in the work. Yeah, Boko. Busy. What's keeping you busy? Yeah, that wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know much about that, about TV, so. Whoa, Malachi gifting the 5 memberships. Said you were gonna test it out. Who's got it? Tyler Shanks got one. E got gifted the membership. We got Anime Hearts. We got James Dixon and Dark M gifted the membership. There we go. We change up the shades, the glasses, and we'll keep it going. You know, a glitch to get a shiny Mew is at the 8F glitch in Pokemon Red. Yeah, work. Figured that's gotta be it, hey? Good luck, Cam. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. 4th check of the day now already. No shiny Mew. Oh, an Emerald. Okay. A glitch to get the shiny Mew. Is that like the RNG manipulation and all that? Just setting up the timer or whatever. Good day, everyone. Good luck to anyone shiny hunting, Chem included. It's a scam you, not a scam witch. Yeah, we're a quarter of the way to odds, basically, is what we're at here. 25% of the way to odds. You know, every live stream we do here is not the greatest chance of getting a Mew, but I mean, it's gonna show up eventually. It has to. Oh, on the 16th, yeah, it's gonna go away. Dang, man. Are you leaving your game on? No, I'm not. Oh, the lung sort, yeah, like pneumonia, okay. Short of breath, similar to pneumonia, okay. Want to see the blue cat alien thing today? I think we might see it today. We might see it, Matthew. Thanks for 33 likes, by the way. We're getting close to 50 already. Only 5 minutes into stream. Big Cheese Covalent Chem. What's up, Ionic Cheese? Yeah, 2100's your guess. Yeah, blue alien cat. That's right. Oh, you got yours last week, Keanu Lee. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this hunt for a long time, and I'm finally happy that I can do that. Eric, Chem Nation, with the word chem backwards. What's up, Eric? How you been? How's work? We're gonna be pinning up a new like goal soon. Once we hit 50 likes, we'll do a new like goal of 100. Yeah, a lot of E's in the chat. There's E, there's Mr. E, there's Eric. No way, Matthew. You got a buzzer beater, Shadow, a Gibble. Last night, either 13-14 attack. Oh, yes. Change away to frustration just in time. I guess, is the event over now? Is it done? Tangles. Yeah, you're a bit late. You're a bit late. 11 encounters late. That's okay. Not too bad. Day off. Ooh, Denny's with your coffee chillin'. What you getting at Denny's? Grand Slam? Alright, yeah, it's good. We just started here, so we're not too far in the hunt, so. This is Emerald Slippery Shoes. Yes, this is Pokemon Emerald. It's playing from my official cartridge. Yeah, the encounters go pretty fast. They're a little bit faster than 2 per minute. Assuming no screw-ups, but I've been able to do about 500, a little more than 500 per stream. Day off for YouTube, but yeah, you're not at Denny's. Okay. 40 charge TMs. Wow. You got the Shiny Shadow. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess is the Rocket event, is it done now? Is it over? McDonald's messed up your order. Yikes. Double quarter pounder. They gave me a quarter pounder deluxe with way too much mayo. You don't even like mayo. Were you still in the restaurant? Like, were you able to replace it? Oh, you got Modest Nature. Okay. You might hunt it again. Is Modest good? I can't remember what Mew's, what nature people want on the Mew. Yeah, I have like 70 something or whatever. Charge TMs. Shudders in disgust. Yeah, no Pokemon. Jaden, what's up? Oh. Okay, dang. So like you took the order home, you didn't realize that you got home? That's frustrating. Oh, timid or modest from you, so that's what you want. Okay, so you got a good one then. Yeah, what an ending. Plus defense or plus, yeah, special defense. Honestly, I don't really care too much. Because it's probably just going to sit in Pokemon Home. Yeah, everyone's focused on getting out of there, right? The store's closing. They're just like, okay, let's rush it out. Let's get it done. Oh, build your own Grand Slam sausage, hash browns, toast. See, I get bacon, eggs, toast, hash browns, pancakes. I love that. I don't usually eat out very much, but I went to all-you-can-eat buffet with my wife last night, and that was pretty good. It was a all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet, and they had like all kinds of stuff there. They even had sushi, lots of sushi, so I filled up on a lot of sushi. Pancake Nation, what the heck, Jay Gordon? What's up, buddy? More mayo than meat? Oh man, sounds like you got like somebody else's order. They like swapped it. All right, here we go. Let's get this cat. Get to work. I want you working 369 to the window to the wall. Wait, what? What are you talking about, JJ? Great buffet if you find vomit in the parking lot. Yeah, I didn't see any of that there. Oh, I don't know that song, JJ. Yeah, Emerald is expensive. It's a very expensive cartridge. Okay, not an egg person, not really a breakfast person, just sometimes you crave it. Okay. But you don't like eggs. I love eggs. I love them. Pancakes with Nutella? Okay, see, I like pancakes with a lot of butter and syrup. That's it. You stack 2.5 of the burger meat, you have the amount of mayo. Yeah, right. Come on, you didn't get that much. My copy of Emerald was actually a Christmas gift. Overate, instant food poison, MSG overload. Well, MSG is not bad for you. I think the restaurant here, they said there's advertising. They don't use any added MSG. Though, I mean, it's not bad for you. But I would imagine overeating if you find that in the parking lot. Too much is bad for you. I mean, you'd probably have to have a lot. I mean, it is naturally occurring in foods, certain foods. 180, yeah, that's about the going price. 180, 200 bucks. Yeah, for the authentic one, which is what I have. So, they depending on the country you live in. Leaking out of the box when I got home, yikes. Yeah, on eBay. Nice thing is eBay's got a really good policy on returns and whatnot. So if somebody sends you a fake one, when you're supposed to be buying an authentic one, the eBay will usually back you. Yeah, that's with a new replaced battery. Mine had to replace battery as well. Though the battery is only needed for the clock, it's not actually needed for gameplay, but still. Yeah, order yours, talk with the seller first, just to make sure. Usually, like, I don't know, you could tell usually by the picture. And if somebody has and they're selling an authentic one, they usually tell you. I don't have an action replay, no. You think you can hunt Chikorita, Chem? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I have no plans on doing that. You placed the battery yourself? Okay. Yeah, if you know how to solder, or even if you have like very basic soldering skills, you can do it yourself. I think I didn't know how to solder, but I still replaced the battery in my Pokemon Yellow copy, I think. Oh, you got a correct shipping number Diamond copy, and it changed from no info to out. Oh, you got Diamond. Yes, nice, Will. That's still one of the ones that I need. Yeah, I'd like to eventually own a copy of every like main series Pokemon game. There's basically all the ones I need are the expensive ones now. Solder? I hardly... No, oh, yeah, Razzie, come on. How you doing, Razzie? Mr. Monster, what's up? Complete for 35? Yeah, I think Diamond and Pearl are still relatively inexpensive. But every now and then, every day or every couple of days, I check Kijiji, I check Facebook Marketplace to see if anyone's got any other copies of the games I need for a decent price. I keep seeing Pokemon Crystal for like $170. Thank Platinum for that. Yeah, exactly. Everyone wants Platinum. Oh, we're at 50 likes. Thank you, everybody. Here, let's get new like goal pinned up there. Let's get to 100 likes. We got 54 people hanging out here. Complete Diamond in store listed at full internet prices, but on the sticker it says reproductive copy. Really? Ooh. Now, I live in Canada, right? So our games here, they have English and then they have French on it too. And I think most of the reproduction copies are like the US copies, not the Canadian copies. So usually if somebody's selling a copy and you can see the French on it, you know it's probably good. And then you check it out in person. Soul Silver. Oh no, $50 for the case and everything. Ultimatron, yeah, that wouldn't have lasted long. Buy Crystal on the Switch store, yeah. I have Crystal on the 3DS. Like from the virtual console version, but I'd still like to have, you know, a physical copy just for game collection. You can tell, yeah, I mean, if somebody were selling a sealed copy, I would not buy it, because it's most like, it's either a reproduction or it's gonna be ridiculously expensive. Oh, Black was the first game, okay. Black is one of the games I need. I need Black and I need White 2. And I see Black listed locally for about $90, but it's like, man, that's like the cost of a brand new Nintendo Switch game, so hard to justify paying that price for like an old game, but that's what it's worth, I guess. You got the shiny Mew. I will ace glitch to respawn. Oh, shiny hunt again, hopefully for a timid nature. I guess you could try to get a synchronized Pokemon, right? Get a Pokemon that has the synchronize ability with the timid nature. Yeah, it's better. It's a better game than a brand new Switch game. True. No, white TWO. TWO. I don't know. Does that work for Gen 3? I'm not sure. You have the first, holy cow, the first two special edition original Game Boys. Special edition Pokemon. Yeah, that would be nice to have. That'd be nice. My Game Boy Color is the Atomic Purple. Why is Hoopa shiny locked? I know, right? I know. Ever since Gen 5, they like to shiny lock things. Get White 2 watching. Yeah, I see a local listing of Pokemon White 2 for $180. It's a copy of Emerald First Edition. It doesn't have the First Edition stamp on it. I'm never selling my Emerald. When I get kids, I will make them go through my childhood. You sit down and you play this game until you finish it, and then you get supper. $150 for the one you're watching. Yeah, it's crazy how much they've gotten. I said I regret 3 years ago or something, I would see Pokemon Black and White 2. Black 2 and White 2 listed locally all day long for $40. And I'm like, $40. You can't pay $40 for an old game. What's that boom? The internal battery is run dry to save files corrupted. Yeah, if in some of the older games, they save with the battery holds the save. So if the battery dies, then your save file, you lose your save file. Superman 64, you monster! Wait, what? How much is that game worth? Wasn't that an awful, awful game? Fine with paying it since I know I'll take care of it. It'll be a one-time expense, yeah. As long as you have like a budget, like some people put a budget for like entertainment or whatever. So you say, you know what? This is my monthly entertainment budget. You know, I'm not gonna get any other games this month or whatever, and you go. Howl World? I haven't played it next, actually. Yeah, it was a terrible game. I heard it was like a really, really bad game. Is it hard to find? Is it a valuable game now? Smurfs for Atari, never made it over the fence. I feel like I gotta play that game. Salazzle evolution method kind of unfair. Yeah, because the darn gender ratios is same with Combi, right? You emulated Superman 64. You thought it was good. I heard it was a terrible game. You'd rather have a cheese grater ripped across the soles of your feet than play that game. Is it that bad? Astounding online raids. Yeah, kids don't know types. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It could be their first time playing the game. They just don't know. Plus, with the Terra types, they might be basing it based on the Pokemon rather than the Terra type. Evangelon? What the heck? I don't even know how to say that. Thanks for 57 likes. Would love to hit 100 likes by the first hour, so please hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. South Park 64? Never played it. Hey, Meta Champion, how's the hunt going for the Nincada? Congressional Medal of Honor to beat 60 Man. Is it a really difficult game? Online raids, they probably have to in order to win. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a game. There's a lot of kids play it. Not everybody knows Not everyone's gonna come in with like a level 100 EV, IV trained Pokemon with the great nature and all that. 230 so far, no gold yet. Okay. I forgot I was gonna check Pokemon Home to see where I got my shiny Ninjask from. Superman NES game. You don't know what it's called? Okay. I've got some really good NES games as well. Fester's Quest. That is a good game. So Platinum, Black 2, and Emerald, 500 for everything. Could let that go with an OG DS. What do you mean? You could let it go. Shiny female Salandit. Depending on the game that you're playing. I did an SOS hunt for Salandit, and I had a male Sylveon with the Cute Charm ability, so then like 2/3 of the spawns were female. Simpsons games on the NES and SNES. I've got Bart Simpson versus the World on NES. That was a good game too. It's actually in the thing, like in my shelf behind me. Super Mario 64, yeah, that was a great game. 64 had some really good games. Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Krusty's Funhouse. What system's that on? I've never played that one. Fester's Quest, yeah, that's a great game. Aether Foundation or Team Flare in my glasses. Maybe sometime I gotta order some more prescription glasses in different colors. I don't have Mega Man. I've got Mario 1, 2, 3. I've got the gold cartridges of Zelda and Zelda 2 for the NES. Bart Simpson versus the World, Fester's Quest. I think I have Platoon. I've got Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, Mario Party. Those were good. Except you get blisters on your hands from spinning the joystick. Oh, Super Funhouse was on it. Okay, Krusty. I wonder what those games cost. Now, if you found them. GoldenEye. Oh yeah, I've got GoldenEye too. Mario Kart 64 is still a really cool game. Never forget the man who said Mew be blue. That's right. Zelda 2, pulling all-nighters, grinding away, dying to temples. You bought the 2 classic controllers to get the blisters again, yeah. I've got one of the N64 controllers. It's nice. It's nice to play those games with it. I think that the new games, the Mario Party games, they say not to like spin the joystick with your palm. Shouldn't take a pet if they can't take care of them. Yeah, if only sometimes people can get a pet and then they don't realize that maybe a couple years down the line something happens and they can't take care of them or whatever. Yeah, the new ones are really good. They are good. Yeah, GoldenEye's good. I can't believe I bought GoldenEye complete in box for $5.50. A little more than a decade ago. Reset Shield DA to keep a path for Suicune. Anne-Marie, I don't recall Suicune giving me any trouble. I didn't use a God Path or anything for Suicune. In the US, you can get both copies of the game for 20 bucks. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know my local game store, they have like the expensive games behind the counter, like in the glass display, but then they also have shelves with like a ton of NES games and stuff. Didn't keep the Mario Party. You don't like the ones where you move as a group? Okay. Hello, I'm just here jumping high and landing on the ground. Okay. Hey, Skull. Oh, if I could farm ore and keep the other path. No, you can't. The only way to get ore, I believe, is by completing them. So, if you keep the path, you're going to lose ore. Hefty coming in with the late slip. Congrats again on the shiny. I guess congrats for the first time. I don't know if I said actually first time. Small chance to hatch 2 mons from 1 egg. Double yolk eggs exist in real life. I mean, what if that'd be kind of cool. Hard to get an authentic copy of Emerald. Oh my gosh, you got it in the box too? I don't have the box for my Emerald, just the game. In the future, I might, I'm gonna worry about collecting the games, and then in the future, I may try to source boxes. Like I have Heart Gold and I have Soul Silver in the case and the manual, but I don't have like the big box that it came in. So I might try to buy boxes in the future. It's a good question, Will. Do double yolk eggs fertilize and hatch, though? You got into an argument. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Diddy Kong Racing. That's a game I'd like. I don't own that game, but I'd like to pick up a copy. Bomberman I never played. Banjo-Kazooie were great. I have those. I don't have Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2, or those are games that are on my list. I mean, I'd love it if like Mr. Beast came in and is like, hey, Kem, here's like $2 grand, but you have to spend it on video games. Then I would just go buy a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, I'd buy Gale of Darkness, I'd buy Coliseum, I'd buy the bonus disc. I'd finish off the rest of my Pokemon collection. Stadium 2 loose, but you have the Japanese boxed one. Okay. Mr. Beast, I heard, likes Pokemon. How come he doesn't come in here and like and say hi to me? He doesn't even have to donate. He could just pop in and just say hi. Getting spin-off games for Pokemon. Yeah, so I can save a little there. I mean, spin-off games I would probably get eventually. I would get the main series games first. Thing is, I'm like, Pokemon Black, $90. But I mean, that's the price of a Switch game, right? Get you the Emerald? No, it was a gift from one of my amazing friends and moderators in the chat, actually, who got me Emerald. His name is Hefty. He's up there in the chat. Yeah, but yeah, Anne-Marie, if you have a God path, it's either you have that path or you don't. Like, you can't save a path and do a different Pokemon. Mr. Beast would hear your dono sound and match it. Yeah, $700 billion. But off that 90, you generate so much more. Well, maybe. GameCube ones, but Mystery Dungeons are a big no. Those ones aren't too expensive. Even Ranger's not that expensive. I'd like to do the Manaphy hunt in Ranger one day, but that's not really something you could do on the live stream. Because you'd have to constantly be like resetting the game to start over to get a new trainer ID and all that. Access to Faraway Island. I used the Pomeg glitch. Ultimatron Pomeg or Pomeg berry glitch. Mystery Dungeon. I bought the Mystery Dungeon for the Switch and it was like, it's okay, but I don't know if I'd ever want to play it again. Oh, you hated them, Will. Okay. Oh, Explorer of the Sky, $90 loose just for that game, really. Didn't realize it was that valuable for those. We're at 68 likes, almost at that big, beautiful number 70. All right, well, that's okay. I went out for all you can eat last night, and all you can eat Chinese buffet. So I had like lots of like you know, like the whatever, the noodles, the chow mein noodles or whatever, chicken balls, sweet and sour pork, sesame chicken, and then a whole bunch of sushi. I filled up like my plate like 3 times of sushi. Yeah, that's the only one you didn't buy, Hefty, and it's the most sought after. It's probably because that's the one nobody bought. Reese. It was pretty good, man. My stomach hurt afterwards, but it was worth it. I tried a few different kinds of sushi I hadn't tried before. Like, they had California rolls. I had one California roll or whatever, but then I tried like some of the ones with like the sliced salmon, the raw salmon on top. I had some I don't know, some crab ones and dragon rolls. I don't know what's even in that. Trying to find Game Boy Special Edition made from Taiwan, Hong Kong, but find them for years. Oh, you can't find one with the box, and that's what you want. You want one with the box, eh? Yeah, I just have the only Game Boy I have is just the Game Boy Color. I think it'd be cool to have a collection of the different colors of what were the names of the colors? The N64, like I know there's Jungle Green and there's Atomic Purple, but they like the group of colors, they had a name like Funtastic or something, I can't remember. You got a Game Boy Pocket? Bum, 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 bum. The pomade glitch does weird stuff in battle too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, the only thing I did the glitch for was just to get the old C map and the Aurora ticket. You got red and blue, the Pocket Game Boy. Anyone in public recognize me? No, I've never, nobody in my life has ever seen me in public and be like, whoa, it's Chem Nation. There might be like 2 subscribers on my whole channel that live where I live. Toasty. How's it going? Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have like the jungle green and the glacial blue, atomic purple, smoke black. I don't know what was the color. What was the name of the orange color? Till you whip out the pink glasses, yeah, in public, and then they'll all know me. Everyone will be coming up to me and be like, "Whoa, those are cool glasses, man. Could we be friends?" They'll say. I think that's how people meet friends. That reminds me, I gotta text a guy later today. I got a message on Facebook from an old my best friend growing up. I haven't seen him in probably close to 20 years. And he sent me a message just, "Hey, how's it going? It's been a long time. Just wanted to see how you're doing." And so we might get together for coffee and catch up. Maybe they're afraid of me. Could be. I mean, somebody could have recognized me, just not said anything. But no, nobody's ever like said, "Hey, Chem Nation" or anything. Coffee and ketchup. That's right. Adds a bit of zest. The acid from the vinegar, it cuts down on the bitterness in the coffee a little bit. Yeah, no, I just drink my coffee black. But yeah, hopefully we can find a time this weekend. We'll meet at Tim's or something. Get a coffee. Yeah, I mean, 20 years of catching up to do, so. Original Emerald, bought a new one years ago, trying to complete my collection. Stopped at one sword and brilliant diamond. Okay, so King Smileys, what games did, like, do you have all the games all the way up to there? Kids haven't? Yeah, kids, they don't, my daughter, like, doesn't, like, when I give her a kiss goodbye, when I drop her off from school, she's like, no, don't, you're embarrassing me. So I don't think she talks about dad at school. Oh, you're missing Shield, the new Pearl, like, Shining Pearl and Ruby. Okay. So you got a decent collection going on there. Now all this talk, I'm getting tempted in buying Pokemon Black and White too. Though I'd pay 270 bucks Canadian if I wanted those two games. The guy who's selling Pokemon White 2 for 180, maybe I'll offer him like 60. He'd probably just instantly block me. There was a guy a while ago, actually before I got this wonderful Pokemon Emerald as a Christmas gift. I reached out to a guy. He was asking $230 for Emerald. I said, would you take 200? And he says, no, I need the full price. And then I got Emerald as a gift. And then a few weeks later, the guy messaged me back, hey, I'm still willing to take 200. I said, sorry, I already got another copy. You've got them without the case. Give them to you for free if you want them without the case. No, Philly, you don't send me that. I would want the case and all that, but no, you don't have to send that. I'd rather you keep it or sell it and get some money. Was it mint in box? No, I don't. The Emerald was $230 just for the cartridge. That's it. Ultra Moon for 30 pounds. Might pick one up at some point. Ultra Moon still, you could still get it less than retail price. I saw my local game store selling Pokemon Y for $55. I was like, no, I see listings for those for like 30 bucks all the time. But I mean, 230 just for Emerald, just for the cartridge. I mean, that's kind of a standard price. Somewhere around the $200 range for Pokemon Emerald is pretty standard. Thanks for 74 likes, only 26 likes away from 100. Don't forget to smack that like button, everybody. I mean, I also got the Animal Crossing version of the Switch. I could sell that too and then use the money to get games, but I don't know if I want to sell the Switch. I might hang on to the to that. Hefty, yay! 340 mortgage payments left. Nice. The heck? That's almost 30 years. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to. Yeah, it sucks. Mortgage rates are crazy here. I know my mortgage is going up big time in August. Probably going to be close to a 50% increase in monthly payment. 3DS consoles I've seen for around 80. Whoa, 80 for a 3DS? Oh, like not the 3DS XL. I know some people here, what they're doing is, let's say they got a 25-year mortgage. They have their mortgage for 5 years. Here in Canada, when you sign a mortgage, usually you get a 5-year, you get your rate for 5 years, and then after 5 years, you get a new rate. And now with the mortgage rates way higher, what people are doing is, instead of having 20 years left on their mortgage and a higher payment, they redo the mortgage for another, start back at 25 years so that your payment is lower. That's crazy though. Hope they put Coliseum online. Never get a chance to play it or the sequel. I'm kind of like, I'm wondering if when they announce the newer Switch console, if Nintendo does release another, you know, the Switch 2 or whatever they're gonna call it, if we're gonna ever see like a Pokemon Coliseum or a Pokemon Stadium for the Switch. Oh, your basement. Oh no, it flooded yesterday. Yikes. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's not a good thing. The first house I lived in during if we got during like the spring melt, like when all the snow was melting, and then if we got really heavy rain in the summer, we get a bit of water in our basement. But thankfully this new house doesn't have any leaks in the foundation, which is great. Happy Friday, John. How you doing? Still looking for that Mew. We're 42 minutes in and we're about 100 encounters, so so far we're doing pretty good. Oh, your things were untouched. Few puzzles and other things, yeah. Yeah, no, that's not fun if you get water in there. And then if you got carpet or if there's like boxes that get wet, you got to worry about like mold and you know that. It's definitely not fun to deal with. Yeah, if you got a basement, like subfloor, subground basement, yeah, I'd recommend not putting like things like cardboard boxes in the corners for storage. Oh, that's awful. Ugh, Gengar. Okay, I don't even want to read that. Yeah, we're gonna be, I gotta look in to see what some new windows are gonna cost this summer. If the Gen 4.5 trading server needs a rooted DS or just connect to, yeah, I'm not sure. Does anyone know what the Gen 4.5 trading or whatever? How that works? Coffee's all gone. Cleaning crew coming today. Yeah, biohazard is all removed. Ah, that's just annoying, right? It's an extra expense that you don't need, and yeah. But here we go. Look at this. We're 2100 already on the Mew. 2100. No shiny Mew yet. Number one customer wants more windows. That's right. Hopefully prices have come down. I know that post-pandemic, building supplies and stuff really went up in price. So that's why I'm gonna have the guy come in. I'm gonna say, can you look at all the windows in our house, every single one, take the measurements, we'll pick the designs, give me the quote, give me the estimate, and then based on that, we can sort of pick and choose which ones we want. Oh, maybe shove something in a toilet. Ooh, maybe. Tried to flush something down there. Excited to meet up with a friend. Yeah, I gotta message him today and see if he's still available on the weekend. Bonjour, how's it going? Bonjour, comment ça va? Let's get this Mew. Oh, is Mario vs. Donkey Kong demo out? You know what? I might download the demo, Tyler. Just to try it out. I don't think I'll buy it. I'm trying to avoid buying like games. I haven't bought Mario Wonder yet, and I haven't bought Mario RPG yet. Both games that I want. But I'm kind of holding off. I might, you know, rather than buy those, I might put that money towards some of the older games. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. does. It would save you some cash. Oh, a trading server. Oh, yes. Yeah. Ooh, you got a Jirachi 0304 promo card. Unfortunately, worth like 20 bucks. Oh, I ended up, yeah, okay. Non-holo. I mean, it's still cool to have those. I actually found, I went and I got my little box out with my older cards that I got. So I have a holographic Lapras from the Jungle set, I think it's from. I've got a base set Zapdos, and I think the Jungle Zapdos or a Fossil Zapdos, I can't remember. I've got holographic Gengar. I've got the secret rare Dark Raichu card. Oh, you're sending a bunch of cards. Oh, Lapras is Fossil, okay. Yeah, okay, I have the Lapras card. Yeah, some value there. I mean, none of them are in great shape. I was looking at the condition of them. You can see, like, the edges, like, where the hollow bleed's coming in through the edges, and there's whitening on the back. So, I mean, I probably used the cards as a kid, right? Played with them and whatnot. I got some base set cards, and then I started buying in Jungle and Fossil. Old cards, I use them to play the game. Yeah, they're not in good shape. But I have the base set holographic Zapdos. It's not in great shape, but it's still a cool card. I think it's base set anyway. There's like 2 Zapdos cards, like they're the same. I think they're exactly the same, but they're from different sets. Yeah, put it in a PSK, seal to memory. It's so expensive though to get them graded too. What is it, like 25, 30 bucks or something per card? Oh, they're completely different? Oh, they are? Okay. Actually, now I want to look at them. Give me a second. Got my little box of cards here. What do we got here? Oh, I got a bunch of like base set 2 cards too. Yeah, here's my my Fossil Lapras card, holographic. That's a pretty cool one. I got a few promos in here. I got this nice nice little promo card, this MEW. Just kind of a cool card. Base set Chansey. That's in really rough shape. Different attacks, okay, on the Zapdos. I got ooh, I got this Jolteon from the Jungle set. That's a good one. Yeah, and then they charge you if it's too expensive, if the card is like worth too much. Oh yeah, they are different. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got my two holographic Zapdos cards here. They are different artwork, but they're similar, I guess. PSA membership 15 per card. Okay. I know my Dark Raichu's in really good shape. And look at the centering on this Raichu card from Fossil. Look at the bottom, and then look at the top. There's like literally like a sliver on the top, and then you could really tell on the back. Look at the it's too reflective, but like look at the centering on that. That's like really bad. I don't know, it doesn't want to focus. Here we go. It's literally probably the worst centering. Yeah, where is it? Where's the centering? That's a good one. Lily Japan, you got PSA 10. Oh god, and they charged you $38.23. Wow. Yeah, imagine like sending in a card to get graded and it'd be like, oh, this card's too expensive. You gotta pay $3,800. Could you just say like, no, I didn't know it was gonna be that much. Just send the card back ungraded. 79 likes. Looks like we're not gonna be hitting 100 by the first hour. Johnny Hunt Pokemon Ultra Sun New Evolution. Yeah, we did that a while ago. Yeah, you can, and then I guess if you were gonna sell it, like, what would a PSA 10 Lily Japan version be worth? Because then I mean, if you really like just wanted to sell it and make some money, you could. Morning, Seth. Yeah, those go under the microscope and whatnot. I feel like if they were checking under a microscope, you'd have a higher chance of getting a worse grade, because if they're looking that closely, they're gonna find stuff wrong with it. It's not worth that much? Okay. Then why would they charge that? I know, like, let's say you had a PSA, oh, BGS, okay. Is that Beckett? I know, like, if you had, say, a first edition holographic Charizard, I think they charge like 10 grand or something. Yeah, they charge you a fee for the grading and a fee for the value, which I don't know why they do that, but. And I heard Beckett is tougher to get a 10. Like a Beckett 10 is worth more than a PSA 10. But I mean, if you had a first edition holographic Charizard in a PSA 10, like, you could sell that and pay for your house. Like, it's ridiculous, that card. Oh, Gym Leader Hassan, 4,700 on a Regirock. Yikes. Oh yeah, you don't. Yeah, we don't usually trade to BGC. Okay. Yeah, I haven't. The only PSA card I have, and it's not on my desk right now, is holographic Articuno, which is one of my favorite cards. The holo Articuno from Fossil Set. And it's like a PSA 5. I bought it from eBay for real cheap because I always wanted that holo card. Yeah, PSA more popular. Okay. 38.23 or yen. Yeah, that's a good price. Good question, I suppose. USD, yeah, so that's crazy. Like, what's that card worth? Like, it doesn't even. I wouldn't think that card would be worth that much. No, I've already done Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. Got all the shiny legendaries and Ultra Beasts from the game. Got the 2 Poipole. Got 2 Type Null. There's nothing really in Ultra Sun and Moon that I need other than some Alolan forms. Ooh, 67 days to the end of 3DS, Wi-Fi, 60 hunts, trade Evo. Oh, yeah, okay. Thankfully, I've got 2 devices, so I can just trade locally. But I may, like, for some of the Pokemon that, I don't know, that, you know, I might have to trade to get a couple Pokemon, but that's about it. Oh, you only get it from a championship, so it's a rare card. Okay, gotcha. So this isn't from like from a pack or whatever. You're stuck on a final type null. You'll get it. I know I'm double odds for. I'm on double odds for Dracozolt now. yeah, enjoy some of the older hunts too. I want to get all the reactions, the Ultra Beast and Wormhole Legend reactions out at some point. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've been working towards my living decks in Pokemon X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'm at about 200 in the living decks, minus like evolutions. So like say I've caught whatever, like 3 Poliwag or whatever, and I got to evolve them. Or I've got caught 3 Goomies. So it only counts as 1, but eventually, you know, I'll evolve into, you know, Goodra or whatever. Sliggoo and Goodra. Stayed home from school, you're sick. Ah, gross. I'm sorry, man. Feel better. Probably hunt second Phoebus, Omega Ruby. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to. I know there's no word on when Pokemon Bank is closing yet. But, oh no, the Groundhog did not see his shadow. I forget, is that good or bad? What was I saying now? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Bank's not closing soon, so I'd like to get the living decks in Gen 6, put it into Pokemon Bank, and then I could just move it to all of the Gen 6 games. X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, get the Shiny Charm in all the games. Okay, to us it means early spring. Nice. Yeah, I can't remember. I can never remember if the shadow means early spring or not early spring. I always forget. Early spring, nice. It's already feeling like spring here. Snow's melting. You can see some of the grass, which is very unusual. I mean, literally January 31st, I picked my kids up to from school. I was wearing short pants. At the end of January, which is typically the coldest time of the year here. Jerry, finished your silly little work, Carl. Got your OT, nice. Your work meeting that wasn't work related, you said. You were just hanging out and talking. All right, let's get it going. 62. Ooh. Yeah, that's decent. Shorts and a t-shirt you saw? What's the temperature there, Malachi? That you saw somebody walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. There's one kid at my daughter's school. I guess he's in like junior high. He wears shorts. Like you always see him with short pants every day. Like it'd be minus 20 degrees out and he'll come outside in short pants. More of a lecture instead of just coffee with the team? Oh. Okay, I thought you said it was just a coffee with the team. You got the Shiny Charm in your copies of the game. Oh, and Black too. Yeah, XY Oris. Before the Switch came out. Nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to get the Charm into Gen 6 games, and I finally gotten around to beating all the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire X and Y, and now I'm grinding up the decks. Except that some Pokemon are kind of hard to find. I'll have to check where to get Rotom. I was looking at the Lost Hotel, I think it's called. You can get Rotom in like the trash bin, but the trash bins you can only check once per day. So once the clock rolls over to midnight, I can check again. But so I might have to wait to get Rotom in a different version, if they have it in Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. Really cold here. The guy doesn't care. Oh, still snow. Okay. Oh, at GameStop they wanted 50 each for Oras. Yeah, and it's not really worth that. Rotom is tricky into trash bins. Is it obtainable any other way in the game? I didn't really look. I've just kind of been going route by route, catching all the Pokemon. Is it really only into trash on Tuesdays? So can you get it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire then? Because then that'd be easier. Hey, Xander, what's going on? Yeah, I checked the trash bin in the game today because I just made it to the Lost Hotel. Only Tuesdays, okay. And I got the Garbodor, so, Trubbish. So any Pokemon that are like hard to get that have evolutions, at least I can breed it. And then get, and then whatever, then level up the other one. Bum, 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 bum. Still going, little. Still going here. More than a quarter of the way to odds. I mean, who knows? This hunt could take me months. We're at 87 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button. Rotom is on Island Scan on Tuesdays. Ooh, if that's a coincidence. Okay. Also on Tuesdays. What's up with Tuesdays then? So is Rotom obtainable in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Can you find Rotom in that game, or am I going to be stuck waiting till a Tuesday to get it? Not at all, really? I don't suppose I could like go and like change the clock in my room to Tuesday, right? Yeah, I'm looking to get it in the Gen 6 games. I'm trying to get the Gen 6 living decks in X and Y and all that. So anything after Generation 6 isn't going to help. Do all the hunts. The Reggie took over 12K. Ugh, and that was the first one you did. I'm gonna have to save the game like 50 times when I get the shiny Mew. And wait on the rest of the decks for the next 3 days. I mean, I could do that. It's not gonna be here today? Oh, big cheese. Man. So, is there a way to, like, change the time in X and Y? Like, can I go to my bedroom, change the clock to, like, 11:59 and then wait for it to tick over to midnight or whatever? Or no, that doesn't work. Punch the TV at Old Chateau? What? Hey, Sax, what's up? Oh, with the double A. Bum, 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 bum. It's called Citra. But in the actual cartridge version, there's no way. 2200 is what we're at. Oh, XY's clock is the same as your console? So then I could, I don't know if it works or not. I know if you change the time on your device, it messes everything up. It messes things up in Ultra Sun and Moon. But if I change the time on my 3DS and fire up X and Y, would that work? I gotta get that trash can Rotom. Yeah, where you can freely switch. I know at least in oh, timeout period for 24 hours for events. Okay. Looks like I'll be stuck waiting till till Tuesday. Full shiny decks. That's the eventual goal, not an X and Y. I'm just looking to get the national decks, just so that I can get the shiny charms in the Gen 6 games. It also, because I have different devices. If I take the cartridge out of one device, one 3DS, and put it in a second 3DS, because the clocks are not exactly in sync, it'll register it as like a time change, and it'll like lock you out from the events in X and Y. Determined to get the Regirock, Regice, Lecky, Drago, Gigas. Okay, you'll get it. Yeah, Rotom on Tuesday and eggs. Well, I don't want to play on Citra, Zax. I want to play on my actual game. If Rotom frustrates you, I can't wait for you to get the Legendaries. Yeah, oh yeah, I know my options. Are they tough in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I keep running into Moltres. I've ran into Moltres about 6 times in Pokemon Y so far, and it just right away it'll just say Moltres fled. Your Registeel hunt ended at 67 square sparkles. Really? I don't know. Are the Regis always square sparkles, or are they usually stars? I thought they were usually stars. Molzep Kuno, yeah. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the Legendaries, they're Hoopa rings, right? Really? The trios in Oris are time-based? Okay, square are rare for the Regis. That's pretty awesome then. Specific requirements? Dang. Alright, I should look into them then. And then that way I know, like, if there's a certain day of the week or whatever, that way I can make sure that that I'm working on those, like, you know, go to the game and catch one every day or whatever. Hope you get the Mew today. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I enjoy this hunt. It's nice. This is not an emulator. No, this is I'm playing for my cartridge. I got the official Emerald cartridge. No ROMs. Bum, 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 bum. A little Game Boy operator plugged into my PC with the cartridge inserted. Bum, 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 bum. Are you really learning how to crochet, Sax? That's cool. My wife crochets. Alright, come on now. That's cool, Sax. When did you start learning? Just now, or? First shiny was a square Sparkle Bunnery. I know in Sword and Shield, the wild encounters, like if you get a shiny just as a random encounter, they're like almost always square. Like you probably never see a star one. You started last night? Awesome. Oh, you're on an emulator? Okay. Which you transferred from your actual cartridge? I'm not sure the legality. Some people say like if you own the physical game, then making a, you know, having the ROM on your PC is okay, legally speaking. All right, we're at 90 likes. We got to get up to 100. I don't know if we might not hit 150 today. Chain stitch was getting me. Okay. How to handle the tension. I guess just practice, right? Happy Friday, Becca. Oh, Raikou is oh, I see. So like they're not day based, they're like minute based. So like in theory I could like do Raikou at the start of the hour and then wait, you know, 20 minutes, do Entei, wait 20 minutes. Right? Like, okay. Okay, Swords of Justice are on certain days. Lake True certain hours. Beasts rotate in 20-minute intervals. All right, so I've got to get like, I got to get a list of the legendaries then, and the times, and then that way I'm set up and I don't miss anything. Kind of. You don't own. At least I can argue the point. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's true. It does say authentic Pokemon Emerald in the title. Yeah, not everyone reads the titles, right? You click on the thumbnail and that's it. Okay, yeah, emulators are legal. I guess distributing the ROMs, it could be considered illegal. That's okay. I don't mind answering the questions. My level 100 Swampert here. Play on an emulator if you can transfer your own ROM. Okay. All right, we're coming up to 2222. The next encounter, 2222. 2222. So far, I haven't screwed up the path. Oh, wait, or yet. Maybe I have once today. Not shiny on that beautiful number. Yeah, not everyone looks at the title, so fine. But I don't know if we have anybody new here today, but if in case you're brand new, you could say hi, stick around for a bit. We'll see if we can get the viewer count up a little bit. Maybe we get the shiny Mew today. If we do, then the plan is to go on to Deoxys next. Sir Mareep, how you doing? Definitely the newest sub. Gym Leader Hassan, yes, I've never ever seen you before. Wonder how though, since it's your face when searching for the stream. Hard to miss. Oh, yeah, okay. In mobile. Oh, because the stream kind of just auto plays. Yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe all they see is the Mew on the screen and they click it. I'm not gonna give anybody a hard time for not reading titles. No, a lot of people don't read titles. That's why you need the thumbnails. But people don't see the thumbnail, they see me live and okay, this guy's going for Mew, let me check it out. 4,800, gosh, before 5,000? I wanna say no, but maybe. Hey, Luis. That's the problem with the world now? Yeah, well, I mean, if that's the biggest problem, I think we're doing okay. Coin laundry machines jam when people put slugs in. Your money's real. JJ using slugs. Yeah, right, JJ. You're probably trying to like use like pesos or something. You got real money, but they're like, they're peso coins. The slugs would be, yeah, from the bank. Oricorio and Pogo, is there a release date on that, Luis? Shiny Oricorio? Yeah, slugs can jam the machine, but not all jams are because of slugs. This is correct. Then why do they jam? I'm sure there's multiple reasons they jam. Slugs would be one of the reasons. I don't know the other reasons. I've never used a coin laundry machine in my life. Well, I think that the two things are different, Sax. I think you should always look both ways crossing the road. 13 to 15 is coming out. Okay. You left a message for maintenance. Dear maintenance, this is JJ. My coins got jammed. Please provide a refund to apartment number 1B. Should always read too. Maybe. Name one profession that reading is important. You can't. Reading's not even that important anymore. Medical profession. You don't even know how to read. They just scribble stuff on there. Feed me poison since I won't read. Well, if you go to a restaurant and they put food on the table, you don't like read anything about the food. You can still put poison in there. I was joking. I know reading's important. Oh, Incarnate. Yeah, and Amorous. I heard that's coming too. It's gonna be elite raids though. Sign language teacher. 92 likes. We're almost at 100. Yes, jokes make me laugh. Don't quit my day job. Who said jokes have to be funny? Alright, here we go. Chansey? Oh, Community Day Sunday. That's lame. Yeah, you come down to dry your laundry and it releases the jam. So the jam is fixed? Neighbors cross the street without looking. Yeah, sometimes I gotta watch because I walk with my kids to school. Sometimes I have to remind them to look both ways. They're getting better. Ah, Happiny and 2K eggs. Okay. Motivates you to push on with your own hunts. Well, that's good, Hassan. I bet they don't read either. What, my kids? I need shiny Happiny. Well, I hope you get it from the egg. Who doesn't read then, Sax? Oh, the neighborhood kids, you mean? Talking about those neighborhood kids. Brian the Bold. How's it going, Brian the Bold? One of the few silver badge members here on the channel. Almost 200 encounters we're at today. Excited for Regirock. Most of my shiny legendaries from the DAs. You want to actually like try catching one. Like, yeah, not just here, throw any ball and you're guaranteed kind of thing. I know my older daughter really likes to read. We probably have like, I don't know, like 50 library books taken out right now in our house. My daughter loves reading. My older one, anyway. You read once. I didn't see the context to continue. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, Golden Yeetus, not a shiny Mew, unfortunately. We're working our way up there. Master Ball? No, Pokeball. Standard Pokeball. Sam, I like to catch all my shinies in just a regular Pokeball. Hefty owns a book? Yeah, I got a book. I got a book too in the house. I think I sent Hefty a picture of a couple books that I'm happy to own. I have a couple copies of the first edition of It, Stephen King. I've got a hard copy, hardcover copy of The Shining by Stephen King. I got the original Goosebumps collection. I think books number 1 through 64 or whatever, however many there are. How much do you like this shiny? It's really nice shiny. And in this game particularly, it's really beautiful. Yeah, shiny Mew is great. Charcadet Outbreak, already found a shiny after 9 knockouts. There you go. There you go. I hope you get the other 2. Real quick, Jasper. Coins tipped. And it jammed a slot and a vibration will loosen it. Oh, so you didn't even try to jiggle it or what? There's your problem. Transfer the shiny up to Scarlet and Violet. I'll transfer it to home, but I want to do somewhat of a ribbon quest on it, potentially. Bump, bump. Yeah, just jiggle it. Just a little bit. Just jiggle it. Hit the top to try to loosen it. Okay, so yeah, so you didn't even need to leave a note. You just yank on the thing or like bang it, it'll come loose. Gonna die living in home forever. No, home is a nice place. Lots of food there, lots of space to move around. I'll take it. I ended up using 3 sandwiches to get your... Really? To get a Relor? To get both of them? Sometimes you get really lucky with those sandwiches. Sometimes not so much. Yeah, well, I've got premium, so I'm not have to worry. I don't discard the Pokemon. All right, this is we're at 200 encounters here. I don't consider putting Pokemon in home as discarding them. If I released them, that would be discarding them. All right, JJ, go bang that machine. Get your stuff back. 2250. Oh, is that what I said? Is that not what I said? 200 encounters today we're at. Oh, I said 250. I thought I said 2250. Man, whatever. 4 likes away from 100. My Pokemon are the literal epitome of 3 seconds of fame. Well, what else could I've got a lot of them. So what can I do with them? Yeah, it's a trophy case. That's exactly what it is. Put my trophies into trophy case. I don't need to take them out and play with my trophies. I'll look at them. Like the stream or something will happen. That's true. Something definitely will happen. I'm getting the hang of this, the path here. It's once you do it a few times, it's actually pretty easy. Yeah, it might not be good, it might not be bad. Something will definitely happen though. That is the truth. The stars predict tomorrow you'll wake up, do a bunch of stuff, and then go back to sleep. Yeah, who do you think Chem is? Mr. Peaked in high school? That's right, I still get my trophies. After you remember when something happened to you one time? That's awesome. Something happened to me today too. And that something is, I got to sleep in for a few extra minutes. Because the kiddos don't have school today, and they stayed at Grandpa and Grandma's last night. Cam, what do you want, Sax? What do you want? Just made it to the stream and the gym. Nice. Your mind's still sharp. That's right. Hefty was able to successfully identify the giraffe and the lion on that test. Chemistry test the other day. Most positive things were the ions losing electrons. Oh boy. I used to have a shirt, yeah, because when I was taking chemistry in university, and it was an atom with missing one electron, and it said keep it positive, and I was like the coolest shirt ever, and everyone told me like that I should like sign their autographs or something. No budge, but a neighbor told me to jam. She can get a free load of laundry. Well, there you go. Like goal 150. Sorry, Growlith Gaming. We gotta hit 100 likes first. We're still a couple likes away. And then we'll do a like goal of 125 when we hit 100. To whom? The teacher? No, the teacher didn't know me. It was a professor. Like 200 students in the class. Tried pushing the button and it turned on. Well, there you go. Did you try? She owes you $3? No. She doesn't owe you anything. Oh, 102. There we go. Thanks for the 102 likes. We'll see if we can get to 150 today. Yeah, Ming, I hope you have a great day as well. I want to go back to that all-you-can-eat place, but man, I don't like paying $30 a plate. Well, $30 for the meal at a buffet. But man, they got a lot of sushi there, so it's kind of worth it. When the Mew is pink, that's right. We don't want the pink Mew. We want the blue Mew right here. Oh dang! I thought that was gonna work. That would have been good though. Yeah, I hope you get your Reggie Rock though. What game are you hunting it in again? You ever wake up in the morning and just not want to stream? I would say very seldom. Maybe once in a while, I was like, I don't feel like streaming today, but it's very rarely. She tells me the trick is to wait until someone does laundry and it jams, and then she gets a free load of laundry. Then the coin slot unjams. Well, there you go. She's playing it smart. See, you should have did that. It was jammed. You could have put your laundry in there and pushed the button and you were good to go. No blue Mew yet, that's right. I'm gonna just ignore Sax's message there. Element Iridium is the guy from Pokemon Legends Arceus? What? Full odds Sword and Shield, okay. No, Sax, I'm ignoring your home comment. You watch Man DJ TV? No, I don't. I've heard of this guy. Do I want to bet on the Super Bowl, or? I heard Taylor Swift has been exposed as a government psyop. That's that she works for the government and she's gonna go to the Super Bowl and endorse one of the presidential candidates. One thing you've stuck with is that pronunciation. Yep. Man DJ TV. I only say things correctly, so. Alright, here we go. Sax says, how's the... Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna read that. That's what you were saying. The coin tray is full. Yeah, if you put the coins and you push it in, like you'd think it would register. Chiefs player, yeah, hates her for showing up to the games, right? Like, who cares? Yeah, oh, yeah, you could, I mean, that's your opinion, Golden Yeetus. You could pronounce it incorrectly all you want, but I try to keep say it the right way. You ask me in a DM as well. Is it really that important to you that I read your message? I know, recently I know. Michael said it. Yeah, Michael Jackson. That was his final words. Sax wants to know how my home hunt is going. I'm not hunting for a home. I've already got a house. Petty Sax, yeah. Well, your name is Thomas, so Tom Petty makes sense. Anne-Marie, have a good day at work. He bought the rights to every Beatles song? Did he really? What the heck? Grace, hoping I get the shiny soon. Thanks, Grace. Trying my best here. 2273 is what we're at. It's a 1 in 8,192. Shiny house hunting, yeah. Boatloads off the Beetle. Michael Jackson, yep. They just, what they do is they just dig up his grave and they just put the money in there with him. Man, that was unexpected though, years ago when that happened, when he passed away. Just this one laundry machine to be the popular machine, okay. Yeah, it's probably not making too much now. I guess his estate would be making it. I don't know how that works. They say home is where the heart is. Man, that's such a shame, because everyone's heart doesn't beat the same. Yeah, it's, they kind of like shocked the world. Send it to you, can read it all. Yeah, it's gonna be where the Mew is. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna get the Mew. It'll eventually end up in Pokemon Home and it'll stay there. Daddy-daughter shiny race? Hopefully in the near future. It's really more dependent on when she wants to do it as well, because she's got like gymnastics on Saturday, and then usually after gymnastics she's really tired, and so it's kind of hard to schedule it. And then I don't know, and then she wants to like do other things. One neighbor of yours does $25 of laundry a week. Yikes, that's a lot of laundry. Holy cow. Sony owns the entirety of the Beatles catalog? Oh, yeah? I don't like that one Beatles song they ripped off Chuck Berry. You come all flat up, become moving up slowly. Sax is a little angel, would never cause any problems in my stream or anyone else's. Coming up to 2300 here, we're doing good. The Monkees were a huge influence on the Beatles, yep. They, yeah, the Arctic Monkeys, they were good. Gotta see it through, Sax. Favorite Beatles song? I don't know if I have one. Honestly, there's a lot of good songs. I mean, would come to mind Twist and Shout, which they didn't even write, but the way they did the song was good. Led Zeppelin stealing blues riffs. Come on. Got that. Got the little MEW here. 2283 we're at. Thanks for 106 likes. We'll see if we can get it up to 125. Across the Universe. I never heard such a song. I like that Purple Submarine song. That's a good one. Listen, Gunning, how's it going? Couldn't find a game, and after eye scanning every Switch game I own, it appears I placed the game on the shelf already. Oh, really? Put him a note that says, please use all the machines, just not one all the time. Maybe if I heard the song, I would recognize it. Writing temporary secretary for his solo stuff? What? I don't know. I've never like really listened to a lot of the Beatles. I know like some of their songs, but I don't really usually listen to a lot of indie artists. Vincent Gunning's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Don't you like when they fix glitches in Gen 9, not performance issues? That's right. Game's super laggy. People hate it. It's frustrating. And then they don't touch it, and they're like, oh, people are duplicating items? Oh, let's fix that immediately. Yeah. What's the problem, Big Cheese? You like it so much, made you go back to Sword? What? What do you like so much? We'll be able to do water hunts. I don't even know what that is. In reference to the Beatles? Yeah. Weren't they just like a small group? Better, oh, better than Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Happily come and empty the tray. I'm playing the best water hunting game. Emerald is? Emerald's good for water hunting? How's that? I gotta figure out how to do, I don't know how to do chain fishing in Gen 6. I heard chain fishing is good. I could do that for Relicanth. Oh, right, yeah, you could dive. That's true, yes, forgot about that. Ringo's real name is Richard. Richard Starkey. Instead of Richard, he went by Ringo, okay. Owen, yeah, 8 out of 10, too much water. Hunt a Clamperl or Relicanth in Gen 3? That's what you'd like to do. I saw somebody locally was selling a Game Boy Operator and the English Game Boy Operator disc in working condition for $200 for the operator and the disc. Canadian. So that's like around, I don't know, 160 US. You hungry again? Hunt for Shiny Phoebus in Gen 3. Just got the flex if I do. Yeah, trying to get one. Yeah, Gen 3, that'd be nuts. Send somebody to empty the tray, okay. That's the beautiful thing about owning your own washing machine. You don't have to worry about that nonsense. Yeah, I'm on Game Boy Operator now, exactly. Oh, did I say Game Boy Operator? Game Boy Player for the GameCube. $200 for the actual Game Boy Player and the English disc. Fishing the Pokemon with a suction cup ability like Inkay. You get that, you could learn chain fishing in like 2 minutes. Okay. Malachi's back. Happy and shocked at the same time. Yeah, shocked that like you'd have the audacity to bother her instead of just using a different machine. Paying for laundry sucks, yeah. I pay for laundry, I pay for the water, and I pay for the electricity to run the dryer. But I didn't pay for the machines because they came with the house. One time you tried chain fishing, you broke your chain, then you got a shiny Magikarp on the next encounter. You don't want to sleep on the couch. Yeah. I might know what you're talking about. Vincent Conning thinking the shiny is gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's just say it's on the next encounter. 2,300 here we're at. 2,300. We've done 250 encounters exactly, and we're like literally right at the halfway point of live stream. Not to jinx it, but what will you do after you find it? Save the game, and I'd like to start Deoxys. I imagine the Deoxys encounters would be probably twice as slow, because you gotta do that dang pattern every time. Yeah, full 1 in 81.92. Those are the odds, Purple Dragon. Which Deoxys? The one in Emerald. I think it's speed form. Like, I think it shows up as the normal form. And then once you catch it, it's speed form, I think, in Emerald. Regular Deoxys will turn into speed form. Yeah, it's on Emerald. Delays will be awesome. If I do get a copy of Fire Red or Leaf Green, then at least you could soft reset for it, like, cause of the way the RNG works in this game is broken. In Fire Red, Leaf Green, you could do the pattern. You could wait for the Deoxys to come down, then you save, and then you can just soft reset. It'd be way faster. The other option would, to make it easier in Emerald, would be to use save states. But I don't want to do it that way. Arceus reaction like 4 times now is motivation to keep going. 20,000. Oh, wait, how many resets are you at? 20 resets 5 times over odds. Yikes. So you're at like 20,000. That's ridiculous, Austin. Way faster than Emerald, yeah. Dang, broken RNG. Even Fire Red and Leaf Green here, like, at least locally when I see them, they're about 150 bucks each. Canadian, just for the Fire Red and the Leaf Green, just for the cartridge. No manual, no box, no anything with it. Somebody was selling locally, I think, a Leaf Green complete for $350. I think with the box and the manual and all that. $110 likes, getting closer to 125. Let's see if we can get 125 likes. When we do hit that number, we'll pin a like goal of 150. Here we go. We got 95 people here. Stick around if you're into chat. Stick around a few minutes. We'll see if we can get the viewers up to 100 at once. I want to figure out how you like change the seed or something in the game. I don't know how it works by looking at the painting or watching the battle video or something. Then that way, every time I start this hunt, I can at least, before I go live, I can go and like change the seed or something. I'm not sure exactly how it works. That way I know I don't always have the same frames all the time. Fun plans this weekend, helping your sister move, nothing exciting. Just click it, you're not gonna go for a precise one. Click what? Click the painting? Gonna take the kids skating. We might go to the free skate in the afternoon, and we can all go skating together as a family. But other than that, don't have anything too fun planned. You just go to Lily, click on the painting, and done, and then it saves the seed. And then when if you saved a game and you reset the game, is it back to like the original 0 seed or whatever? Oh, really? All of your paintings have seeds. And you still don't get the shiny. Oh, darn. Okay, Sack says, yeah. So if I wanted to do that, ideally, if I wanted to hunt Mew on a different seed, I'd have to go to Lily Cove, click the painting. That would change the seed. And then I go back and I'd have to do that every time I launch the game, right? I mean, I could do it right now. I don't need to. I mean, the chance of me hitting the exact same frames that I hit earlier are pretty low. Which painting is it in Lily Cove? Oh, the contest hall. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in the contest hall. I wouldn't want to like go there and then they start yakking at me. Hey, would you like to start the contest? And then I got to do some stuff in the game. Yeah, you got ripped off 6% and only 4 tokens as well. 6% and then you got 4% of them, or 8% of the maximum tokens. You're not? No. How many different seeds are there? Is the seed based on like the date and the time or whatever? Or that's like what it's supposed to be? Is only good for Pogo anyway. Okay. Shiny Luck is only good for Pogo. I got the shiny Solosis the other day. Oh, somebody called. The question was, how many different possible seeds are there? Like, I thought I remember reading your seed is based off of the date and the time of your device or whatever. Alright, somebody called. Okay, you don't know the exact... Oh, like billion. So, yeah, different seeds or frames? Okay. Boom, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Every 2 minutes, roughly. So, yeah, I would say probably every time I do this live scene, there's probably about 100 frames of shiny. Roughly 100 different frames that would have the shiny on a live stream. $4 billion. It's possible a possible spread to hit seed contains so many. Like having the particular seed that has like higher than average shiny frames. What I'll probably do for future streams is before I go live, just go to Lily Cove, click the painting to change the seed. That way I know every day I'm on a fresh set of frames or whatever. Higher odds, yeah, in Pogo. I think it's full odds, right? I just opened up the game the other day and I just tapped on the Solosis just to check it and it happened to be shiny, so that's that doesn't happen to me too often, so I was happy. I still haven't got shiny Lechonk though, that's another one I want. Making that particular spread shiny. I mean, I think there's timers and stuff you can use. You just put like MEW and then it'll like count down to timer or something. And as long as you hit the button on the at the correct time, you could guarantee a shiny kind of thing. I don't leave the game running when I'm not streaming, no. You're over odds on Lechonk? Yeah, I know a few people who are. I'm still under odds. I don't think I've checked 450 yet or whatever it is. Yikes, Will. Holy cow, 1148 is how many Lechonk you've seen. That's pretty rough. Let me go to, you know what I'm gonna do just to see? I'm gonna go to the contest hall and I'm gonna click the painting. And then I'll return to Faraway Island with a fresh seed. Then I don't have to worry about having any chance. Love mom and pop shop fried chicken. Yeah. Alright, where's the contest hall? Yeah, watch me get it on the next check, right? So what painting am I looking at? One of these? There we go. That's all I do. And then now my seed has been changed. That's it. Okay. That's pretty quick. I'm now on a different seed, so all the frames I suppose would be different, right? Alright, Moro and Pogo today came out. You got Lillipup the day it released. I don't have either of those. Spiced apple salad for lunch. Apple salad? What the heck is that? I hate this sound, that bonk, 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 bonk noise that it makes when I run into stuff. Watch, I'll get it on the first check now. Oh, the dressing is spiced apple, okay. Imagine if that was shiny, that would have been wild. You got Mewtwo, congrats Pokegamer. Pomade glitch, as a beginner, it took me an hour and a half, basically. I just watched the video, followed the video step by step. It took me about an hour and a half. You do need, I think, a Volbeat, which is a 1% spawn rate, so that could take a long time. You would save a battle video to always go back if that was desired. I heard something about the battle videos. I don't know anything about the battle videos. Dead battery doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter. No, dead battery only is only used for the clock, I think, in Emerald. Oh, the salad kits are economical, but you're paying more for the kit than you would for the individual ingredients. I mean, the price per salad, like if you're just gonna have salad one time, it's probably cheaper. Yeah, $5.50 on sale for the salad. Yeah, you could probably make it cheaper. But I bet you pay more for the ingredients up front, but then you get multiple salads out of it. Go to the frontier, lose on purpose first battle so you can save. And then how does that work? That saves the new seed or what? Oops. A little bit of a mess up there. Oh, interesting. Okay. So then every time I start my game, it wouldn't be seed 0. Excuse me. Also cause spoilage. Well, I mean, if you don't use it fast enough. If you buy lettuce, it lasts more than a week. Bless you. Thanks for the blessings. We know sneezing typically brings the shiny, so hopefully that's the case today. Salad yesterday, you forgot tomatoes. Oh, man. You just literally begin the battle and you click out? Yeah, I don't know if I need to change my seed, like, permanently. I don't mind, like, just before, 2 minutes before a live stream, just go click the painting and... That was a huge sneeze? Maybe. Greasy sneeze once again brings the shot. Yeah, exactly. We're nearing 400 encounters, I think. Yeah, I'm not going for anything specific. I'm literally just hunting a couple Pokemon. He's like, no one has ever called us. The coin laundry money is full. Thank you. You'd be like, well, yeah, I wasn't calling you for that. I'm calling you because the machine jammed. I want my money back. Steak at a resort last night, buddy. Mexican medium is very different than American medium. And is the medium different as in it's cooked longer or cooked for a shorter amount of time? Is it more done or less done? I saw the local butcher has New York strips on sale for $9.99 a pound. I was tempted of picking up a couple. New York strip. Cooked the steak from frozen. The outside was gray, the inside was raw. Not rare, but raw. Snag those up. I don't know. Whoa, how? Yeah, people who buy New York. If I wanted, like, say, a 1-inch thick steak. A New York steak. I don't know how heavy is like as a 1-inch cut. I don't like sometimes you go to the grocery store and you buy a steak and they're like 1/2 inch thick. They're like so thin. How big the steak is? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know the difference in size of a New York, like how big they are. I'd imagine they're pretty similar. Probably 1 pound at 1-inch thick. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of the ballpark I was looking at. If I get a 1-inch thick steak, you pay about $10 per pound. So there you go. Landlord property management rents have all suddenly gone down in rent. $200 to $300. It's unusual for rent to drop. 2, 3, 4, 5 wasn't even shiny. Forgot my first shiny. Can't even remember what it was. Really? Can't remember it. Bum, 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 banana. Well, I mean, coin laundry is not going to make up for $200 lower rent. Room service yesterday and the tacos, they were bad. Super bummed. Really? Sounds like you're not having a great food experience, Shinies. Geodude and Fire Red, that was your first mystery. My first shiny was Geodude in Pokemon Let's Go. You'll get the shiny by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope so. Yeah, the food has been a real letdown. That's disappointing. Little tip to make this technical legal in a save editor, you have to change the language to Japanese. You can still use short English words by copy, paste, full width. Nah, this will still be game legal. Even on the English version, you can still put it into home and use it online and all that. Yeah, well, Red Gyarados was probably like almost everybody's first shiny. Looking forward to going to Guy Fieri's restaurant at the airport. Last year's incredible top 5 burger, really? Good burger, hey? Heard that tacos in Mexico are hard shell, soft shell's an American thing. I don't know. I went to like an authentic... I got some like authentic tacos and they were in soft shells. Like they open and the coins start bursting out, yeah. Jackpot. You don't use a lot of flour tortillas here, mostly corn. I don't know. I went to the place and I got the whatever, like a bunch of different tacos, like the lengua or whatever, like the cow tongue tacos, and they're all in soft shells. But I don't know how authentic it is. Guy got kicked out of an apartment complex 3D printing tokens for laundry. People believe that MEW has to be Japanese to be legal, but in Pocket Monsters Emerald Japan, you can use English text for nicknames. Okay. I remember when I was little, like, you know, the machines that you put in, like, the dollar, well, you in the US you wouldn't have it, but the machines you put in, like, quarters and you turn the dial and get candy out or whatever. And you used to be able to, like, pop the cap out from the inside of, like, a soda bottle. Like, you'd take the lid off and you'd pop the little plastic thing on the inside and you could use those for coins. Are you asking, JJ, why somebody would print coins? So, I'm assuming so that they didn't have to pay for laundry, though I'm not sure how much money they'd be saving. Because if printing coins is cheaper than real coins, then it's cheaper. It's stealing, but it's cheaper. You would never go to jail for that. There's no courtroom in the world, well, not in Canada or US, would put you in jail for, like, using 3D printed coins. You stole $3 worth of laundry, you're going to jail. First played Pokemon White, got lost in the desert resort for 2 months? It's a long time. Can't remember my first shiny, but it was between Wingull near Regice Magikarp. Evergrande, okay. Wingull. Landlord would never take somebody to court over that, yeah. How little landlords are protected, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more tenant rights and all that. You could literally stop paying your rent probably for like 2 years and they still wouldn't be able to get rid of you. Skorupian White 2 and Reversal Mountain. Ooh, okay. In Pokemon White 2. Still a game I'd like to own. They have so much power, they don't need too many rights. I don't know, tenants have a lot of rights too. Doesn't pay rent for a year, finally gets evicted, has enough for down payment on a house. Winner, winner, there you go. See? That's true. Like the landlord could say, "All right, you're evicted," and he could say, "Okay," and I'm just gonna stay in the room. I've heard of people like who own like a second property, and like people break in and they squat in the house, and like you can't even get rid of those people because they're living in there for a while. It's crazy. Get to hunt all the first stage mons. Yeah, White Forest. That's happening to your friend right now. Somebody like squatting in their property and they can't get rid of them. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, somebody's squatting in a property that he's renting out. Yeah, and that's nuts. They can just do that, right? I mean, eventually they'll be probably kicked out, but it's just such a long process, such a hassle for the owner. Don't Kim Nation me, Eric. What's up, Ming? How's it going? Car was damaged by some thug when I was renting an apartment. Told my landlord, mentioned how he needed more lights in the parking lot. Probably then they did. They put the lights up. Impossible? No, none of that. All right, we are 8 likes away from 125. Don't forget to hit the like button if you do enjoy the content. It helps me out, helps the channel out, I think so. But I'm glad that you're doing great. That is good. It was a quiet night last night, and I guess it'll be quiet today because the kiddos don't have school today, but they're at Grandma and Grandpa's. MEW 3 confirmation, yeah. If they made a MEW 3, I'd probably be a little disappointed. It would be like such a cop-out. Bingo bango when you see blue MEW? If I remember, I'll probably get so excited I'll probably forget to say it. Like my landlord was fair, but the area got, oh, it was bad during and after the pandemic? Okay. Electric vehicle charging stations for apartments. They demand a landlord to be forced to provide it. Yeah, but they don't have to, like, they don't have to give you free electricity, right? They could charge you for it, which they will. Really? The service was awful? That's too bad. And actually, I don't know if landlords would ever be required to like apartments to have charging stations. I mean, they don't have gas pumps, so I don't know why they would need to have a charging station. The only grand slam you got was to your customer service. Restroom wasn't kept up. I hate public restrooms. Yeah. Hey, you go in there and it just stinks and everything is dirty. Hey, Amber, how's it going? I don't know if any residences, apartments will ever be legally required to have charging stations. Though if they do, I mean, they'll make their money back on them anyway, so. I do like Denny's Grand Slam breakfast, though. Gladys, thanks for the luck. It appears I need it. Chem Nation, Tyler, what's up? Game Boy, been lurking. You're on the TV and look handsome. Thank you. Self-contained sewage system. There's a pond where the waste would go after going through filters. If the wind blew and you had the windows open. Ugh, gross. Yeah, that's nasty. putting a coin charging electric vehicle system, they would never do that. It would be credit card. I don't think the machines would ever take coins. You'd just go beep, and you'd like whatever. You'd prepay for so much electricity with your card, because it would be more than $3. Like, nobody's gonna put in like $30 worth of coins to charge up their machine or charge up their car. Oh, you didn't find it, really? Yeah, of course. There are no free charging stations anywhere that I'm aware of. You don't have to pay for gas in an electric vehicle, but you still got to pay for the electricity. Type null number 2, Malachi, 2470. Okay. Poipole 1 was at 174. That's pretty early. Yeah, no such thing as a free lunch. I have no idea. I just threw out an arbitrary number. I don't have an electric vehicle. I don't know what it costs to charge a battery from near dead or empty or whatever you call it. $30 to fill up your cord. Doesn't cost that much to charge a car? Well, you don't have an electric car. $8? Really? $8 to fill up charge up a battery? That's pretty cheap. Yeah, if only famous Brandon R24 YouTuber was into chat. Oh, you haven't got it yet. You're at 100. Oh, you just started. Okay, I thought you meant you got it at 1. How much mileage? Yeah, probably less than a tank of gas. Tesla at a charging station between 9:62 and 18:30. Okay. 2 hours. The faster ones are more expensive. Yeah, the superchargers or whatever. Depends on the model of the battery, and I think, you know, the more manufacturers that they're putting out electric, the quality of the batteries will improve. I remember reading something, they're looking into sodium batteries instead of lithium batteries. Supposed to be safer, though I don't know, sodium is more reactive than lithium. But they hold the charge better in cold weather than lithium, so I don't know. $8 to $14, high traffic 26, okay. Yeah, Camille, I know some places they charge less for electricity at nighttime than they do during the day. Here, we don't have something like that. Yeah, full battery, full gas tank are not, yes. You can't, they're not identical. You can't, they're not, it's not a one-to-one. I actually researched this. Electric vehicle batteries are like 500,000. 500,000 what? Oh, yeah. Oh, milliamp hours. MAH. Okay. Depends on the battery, I guess. 2 Poipole hunts on my Type null will take a while. Yeah, the Type null 475. I think my first Poipole was at like 300 or something. It was pretty good. Hydrogen fuel, yeah, has been around. Hydrogen fuel's nice. If you burn hydrogen, there's no carbon emissions. Literally just water vapor that comes out. But I mean, hydrogen's also quite dangerous. You know, if you get into a car accident, right, and you get hydrogen coming out, like that's, you know, you could literally have explosions from the car if you get into an accident. So there's the safety issue. I know that's also an issue with lithium batteries too, is if you get in an accident and the battery is damaged. Can cause fires and all that. $119 likes. We're only 6 likes away from 125. Let's get there. Bum, 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 bum. Run cars on tequila. You'd never have any fuel then. Hydrogen fuel is the future. It has to be implemented. I think fusion is going to be the future. Stand-up time. Oh, on the emote, yeah. I would have to like remove a different emote. I can't add any more. Little fusion reactors. I suppose it would probably be hydrogen fusion. This gen MEW has pound, transform, mega punch, and explosion. Yeah, Eric, get out of here. It does not. Yeah, the battery's expensive too. Believe it or not, the chance of an explosion resulting crash of a hydrogen-fueled car is near 0. I mean, I don't think it'd be like but I mean, if the tank ruptured and there was hydrogen gas, you know, coming out of it. I mean, the same thing, I guess, could be said with gas tanks, but I think hydrogen is probably worse. If nobody was allowed to drive, yeah, if everything was self-driving, there'd be way fewer accidents. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. We'll see what the future holds for automobiles. The gas is too light. It cannot form a concentration high enough to explode. Well, I imagine it would be just hydrogen gas in the tank. The concentration, I think, would be pure, right? I don't know. I don't know what they'd mix it with. No accidents there? Nope. Yeah, there are definitely accidents with self-driving vehicles, but fewer accidents than letting people drive on their own. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, once your battery's done in an electric vehicle, like, it's not cheap to get it replaced. Nuclear energy, that's what I said, right? Nuclear fusion. That may be the future. Algae's the way to go. Nuclear fusion equals boom. Not well, not necessarily. Yeah, just get the flux capacitor. Fallout, yeah, I think nuclear fission is more. You have the risk of you know, meltdowns and whatnot. Fusion, on the other hand, is not really a risk. world is too polluting. Dying fast as a result. Told these things needed right now, they're not perfected yet. I mean, an electric car is still like, the carbon emissions needed to make the battery is still high, but there are less emissions than you'd put out during the life of the vehicle, though. Hunt for non-shiny Gyarados in Gen 2. I've heard it's possible. I've never really looked into it. Algae is plentiful. Yes, it is. I don't know if you can use it as a fuel source, though. With electric vehicles living in Canada, I would... I'd want to wait until the batteries get a little bit better, because during the winter time, you'd lose a lot of your battery life. If anything, we should try to learn from this. Yeah, like exactly what's happening, we are learning. It's not like the car manufacturers just like blindly trying things out. Sick of the game music yet? No, I kind of got it on low. I don't really hear. I hear mostly my own voice. JJ, yeah, that's not true what you're saying. I mean, the people who are working on the technology are not procrastinators. It's not like they're just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. Alright, here we go. 2,400. Time for about a little over 100 more encounters, I'd say. Got about an hour left in the live stream. Or no, wait, it should be around 2550, so like 150 encounters roughly. Oh, well, it says 123 on the likes for me. Ooh, man, I got phantom taste in my mouth from dinner last night. I should never have gone to that buffet. Now I want to go back. 2469. I went to, it was an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. So they had all these standard Chinese, you know, chicken balls, sweet and sour pork, you know, all the different kinds of noodles and fried rice and that. But they also had a sushi bar, so I got a lot of sushi there too. Right, we're being told it's needed right now, because it kind of is, right? If you tell people, well, we don't need this technology for 50 more years, then nobody's going to really be rushing to work on it. Yeah, they had, you know, I had some, like, whatever, the noodles. Fried noodles, or whatever they call it. You know, the kinds that got the onions and whatever in it. Chow mein or something. I got that. I got some chicken balls, sweet and sour pork. Sesame chicken. And, I don't know, a chicken skewer. And then, like, a whole bunch of sushi. Oh, it was so good. I had, like, 3 plates full of food. It was great. Chinese food in Canada, yeah. Canadianized Chinese food. And I didn't even save room for dessert. They had like ice cream. They had like green tea ice cream, but I didn't want that. Then they had like vanilla and blueberry cheesecake ice cream or whatever. They had soup and they had dumplings and all that. It was a big buffet. There was a lot of options. But I was happy that they had a lot of sushi choices. You want poutine? Poutine's good. Yeah, poutine's really good. It's funny, the Chinese buffet, they even had pizza on it. I was like, I don't know why people would go to a Chinese buffet and have pizza. Maybe if they bring their kids there or something. Technology is ahead. Yeah, they're working hard on this stuff. You never had sushi? You're afraid you get sick from it? Depends on the sushi. Like, not all sushi is raw fish. Like, a California roll is like imitation crab meat. And like, I don't know, avocado or whatever. Like, there's nothing raw that you get sick from. Orange chicken pizza? Nah, they had like cheese pizza. And they probably had pepperoni too, but we went later in the evening. So they didn't have, some of the options were gone. Chicken necks? I love that. Good old Ralph Wiggum. 125 likes, thanks everybody. We gotta get a new like goal now. 150, like goal of 150 pinned up in the chat. Sesame chicken, pepperoni pizza, and it was really good. Ooh. Yeah, the buffet's $30 a plate though, during the weekdays, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's $33 a plate. Yeah, oh, you were on Smudge's account to like? Okay. I see. I actually didn't care for it. I tried some of the sesame chicken. I didn't care for it too much. It's good to know, though, whenever I go back, I won't get it again. Sweet and sour chicken balls, though. Those are good. Have to wait, you have to wait a minute for the like to register, maybe. We're at 126. 24 away from the new like goal. Actually, we don't even have a new like goal. We need a like goal of 150. This MEW could potentially, well, it has the potential of becoming my longest hunt. With the low odds, 81.92. My longest hunt to date was Arceus. 14,738 encounters. Oh, you went to Costco yesterday? So many finger foods on discount for the Super Bowl. Yeah, did you pick up a lot of stuff? They have a lot of good samples. Look at JJ the Grocer coming in with that like goal. Thanks, JJ. Bum, 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 oh, you weren't, okay. You weren't going right home. Did they at least have samples, though? One of the best, if not the best, pop sale of the year. Pop sale? Soda pop? That's the only way we could, like, get the kids excited about going to Costco. Be like, but maybe they'll have samples. And then if they don't have samples, then we're, yeah, soda pop, they go on sale. I know delivery, like, places, like pizza places and stuff are, like, super busy. Hey, Malachi, thank you for the gifted membership. Oh, wait, how come you've gifted? Yeah, you did earlier, but the top gifter didn't work. Look at Matthew got it. Matthew Snyder. The top gifter didn't work today. What's going on with that? That's weird how it didn't, didn't show up on there from earlier. With a factor, a food service? I've never heard of that. Oh, what the heck? That pattern, I screwed up that pattern somehow. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, the top gifter doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working today. Maybe stream labels is not, stream labels might be, let me just check my stream labels here. Yeah, it's not updating or something. It's not pulling any data today, which is weird. Cam, you know you say my name wrong? I say Ludigame. Or Ludigame, I don't know. I don't know how I should pronounce it. I know now, though. Yeah, a couple Malachis in there. Different spelling, same pronunciation. But you're not alone. As an English speaker, well, I mean, I might be able to pronounce it if I heard somebody say it. This little Mew still not, the pink Mew still not tired of playing hide and seek with me. Yeah, he was saying something. I don't say Arceus wrong. Get out of here, Eric. You say it wrong. You say it wrong. I say it right. Boy, you are ignorant. I don't know. I can't just be fiddling around with translators and all that right now. Savage Chem came out for a bit. Yeah, we don't like ignorance on our channel. It's okay to be wrong, but it's wrong to not learn from being wrong. But then if it's okay to be wrong, now I'm confused. DZ are the odds 1 in 8,192. 1 out of 8,192. That's the probability. Took Latin and Spanish in high school for foreign languages. Never really struggled with Pokemon names. People used to pronounce how they used to pronounce Giratina. I know some people said Giratina. Garantia, says JJ. Garfield Kart has mods. What monstrosities people have made. Never played any of that. Doesn't look like anything like giraffe. But people, I know, I've heard people call it Giratina. You'll never change the way you pronounce Rayquaza. Rayquaza being the correct way. Rayquaza being a common mispronunciation. Pontia. Yeah, JJ just getting all the names wrong. It helped you how to pronounce things better. Pokemon names, really. yeah. I mean, if I heard you say it, though, like, is not used at all in the English dictionary. Can't pronounce it no matter how hard you try. I mean, if I heard somebody say it, I could probably replicate it pretty close. Ho-ho instead of, yeah, instead of ho-oh. Guys, I'm hunting ho-ho. Oh, yeah, Santa Claus, hey? Okay. That's what you're shiny hunting for? I'm getting to the point. I'm almost at the point where we can say, all right, it's now a 50-50 chance that I get this before odds. At the current time, I'm a little bit better than 50% chance that I get this thing before 8,192. Ho ho, merry ho oh, that's right. JJ with that. Restart sword after I already have the DLCs. Access to them? Yes, you will. You still have access to the DLC. Ratatata, people say? I always say ratata. That's how I've always said it, ratata. But I guess the real way is ratata. How long till you get to the point where they all look shiny? I don't know if that's gonna happen on the MEW. Is that okay? That's not shiny. You can try to post it in like the media section. Learned so much during the streams. I should sprinkle in some teaching in there. Teach you guys about some math or some chemistry. You see, 1 mole of something. It's a mole is a very specific number. It's 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23. No, never listen to that. Come on, Mew. We gotta get that 131. We're getting closer. I say ratata. Less offensive. What's offensive about ratata? Where can I find a media section? It's in a Discord server, just called media. Oh, you failed chemistry, dang. Chemistry could be tough. When I first started learning chemistry, I really struggled with it. But then eventually something kind of clicked, and then I really got started to understand it a lot better. Achilles. After I get the shiny Mew, I will not transfer it up immediately. I want to look into doing a ribbon quest at some point. No, Eric, we can't. I will be having my my member-a-thon coming up at the end of March, and we'll probably do some Mario Kart during that. You killed a moose. I never have. No. I would pay somebody to do that for me and then get all the meat from it. All right, 3 degrees and sunny on February the 2nd. Holy cow, it's warm here. $25.43, you're calling it now? You're a little bit behind in the stream there, Joey boy. We're already a few counters ahead of you, ahead of that. Oh, it didn't go as you hoped. Maybe you'll pass. I know, like, some people with exams, they get like test anxiety and they blank out and they have a really hard time. You know all the material, but then as soon as you go in the exam, you like freeze up. 22-19. You're calling it, Xander, yeah. Oh, I messed up the pattern again. Second winter? I mean, it's eventually gonna happen. It's gonna cool down a little bit. Let's see, what's the upcoming temperatures looking like? Holy cow, Sunday 6 degrees? What the heck? Well, the counter down there is how many encounters, but like when you posted the message, you posted a number that we had already passed. So you might have been like, your stream might not be live. You might be a couple minutes behind in the live stream. Oh, 25? Oh, never mind. Hefty said I'm terrible at reading. So I was terrible. I read that, yeah, I'm at 24, not 25. Never mind. You're not behind in the stream. I'm behind in my reading levels. We're about 100 encounters away from the end of the stream, though. That reading thing, yeah. It's something, a skill that everybody should have. How come every time the Swampert comes out, it says Goal Swampert? What does that even mean, Goal Swampert? MEW? Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba Goal Swampertle. Ugh. Like goal. Oh, that's why. Goal, like the goal is the Swampert. That still doesn't even make sense. Yeah, if this goes over odds in the way Arceus goes over odds, we'll be looking at 30,000 or so. 28,000-ish. 2+ special attack wearing that held item. What? I don't understand. 2 years without a cleaning person. Then all of a sudden we get one, she cleans the building 10 to 12 a.m. Right? If the building looks nicer and cleaner, then they can charge more rent. You got replaced, JJ. No more, Oh yeah, what the heck? 10 to 12 a.m.? Is that 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.? Everyone's asleep? Okay, so, well, I wouldn't imagine everyone would be asleep at 10 p.m. Just settling into bed. All right, time to go to sleep, and then you just hear the of the vacuum out there. Shiny Celebi. Oh, nice. Okay, 11,300 resets. Whew. JJ, you made them approximately 0 cents in coins. They would have emptied them eventually. It's not like they would just be like, oh wait, there's coins in this machine? Okay, the audio's it's in the media. Okay, I'll have to check it out in a bit. Well, after the stream. Yeah, you do it at nighttime, and then like everyone's inside and you're not in anyone's way. Bum, 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 ba, na, na, na. Come on now. I just wouldn't want like somebody vacuuming outside my room when I'm trying to sleep at night. I could see like late night, late night cleaners in schools and office buildings when nobody's there, but like you vacuuming outside of somebody's door at midnight is like, I don't know about that. Maybe she's just dusting the doorknobs. Checking for unauthorized fingerprint entry. Hey, JJ's door handle has 2 sets of fingerprints. He's the only one supposed to be living there. Bump, 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 bump. Come on, Mew. Let's get ya. Yeah, Smudge probably doesn't even have fingerprints though. Spy from the building owner, exactly, right? Maybe it's not even a cleaning person. Maybe they're just dressed up like a cleaner so they can like figure out who's home at what time. And they know which apartments to break into. They're casing the joint. 100,000 encounters? Very unlikely. A euphemism? No. Woke up and the floors were clean. Well, that's their thing, right? They come in and they clean. They gotta make it look authentic. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's true. You live in an apartment complex, then you either get clean floors or you gotta deal with the cleaning crew. Or, yeah, either live in a dirty apartment or have to deal with a cleaning crew. I wish I made enough money that I could hire cleaners on my house. Ooh, the NASDAQ is up again. Okay. Scared of fake websites. Which fake websites? Central vac closet is right. Oh, so you got the vacuum unit where everything, where the whole machine goes is right by your unit there. That's funny. You definitely want to keep vacuums away from your unit though. That's not a good thing. Cleaning your apartment, there you go. But I mean like cleaning the hallways and everything. Oh, don't want to click on the wrong link and lose everything? Can that happen? Depends if this is a scary movie. Yeah, people are always like, I can't believe they went down that dark hallway. They're so stupid. And it's like, you realize they don't know they're in a horror movie, right? Saw a truck at the building across from me cleaning a second floor apartment. Belonged to a company that cleans up after, remains. Somebody passed away in there. I didn't get the reference. I don't have my reference guide here. They applied for it, yeah. Very realistic websites. Oh, fake somebody else's personality? You mean like afraid of going to like a banking website, like entering your, like signing into your bank account, but it's a fake website and now they have your info? Life was very interesting at that apartment. Okay. I usually don't click links. If I need to sign into my banking, well, I usually do it on my phone through the app. But if I ever get an email like from my bank that it's like, you know, click here to view your offer or whatever, like I never click those things. Yeah, you gotta be rich to own a house. Gotta be a millionaire. Mario versus Donkey Kong? Probably not. I heard the demo was out. My rooting number, kids? What? You thought your neighbor smelled really bad and didn't take out his trash? Oh man, yikes. Yeah, I mean, especially if you live alone, like nobody's gonna know really. Maybe if you don't show up to work. Downloaded it last night, okay. Like I said, I could buy a new Switch game, or I could use the money to buy an older Pokemon game, or I could just not buy a game and save the money. Or use it for bills. The MEW flew away. Save for the Switch 2 or whatever. It's being reported that it's $100 more expensive than the Switch. What are they? The most recent things I'm seeing is a bigger screen, 8-inch screen. The OLED is 7 inches, so the new Switch maybe an 8-inch screen, bigger screen, but it'll be LCD. It won't be OLED. Do you think they would have emptied the coin tray last night when they cleaned? I mean, they would have, I don't know. They would have emptied it eventually. Disney World next year, we need to start saving. She was overjoyed. And not a week later, spent $300 on new bedding. Bedding can be expensive. It's if you want to get good quality bed sheets and all that, you can pay a lot of money for that stuff. You play in docked mode, yeah, so the screen won't really matter. I mean, I play mine entirely docked, like for streaming, unless I'm trying to like do something off stream to prep for the you know, to prep for the stream or whatever, then I usually play docked. Oh really? 27,000 right counter for MEW. Oh gosh, yeah, more luck than that. That's like, that's a little more than triple odds. It very well may take that long, right? 2,500 a week, so I would need like 10 weeks. Very generous discounts, yeah. How many Switches do I own? 5? 5? No. 4. 4 Nintendo Switches. Too many. More than I need. White flash sale in January. Betting on discounts, yeah. Betting is like once every several years, yeah. Gross stuff accumulates over time. The washer can only do so much. $70 on betting, yeah. That's a good savings. Though you probably, yeah, how much did you end up paying? Oh, you saved $40, okay. You paid $90, okay. I'd eventually like to get a really good, like, high-quality pair of linen sheets. But if you want a really good quality linen sheets, you pay like, I don't know, 300 bucks for a set of sheets. Easy 300. Bamboo sheets? I've used bamboo sheets. Going with the thought of a Switch 2, would you want 2 games for each Switches? 2 games for each, or let the old one dry out? What do you mean? Spear-X. Microfiber sheets, yeah. I don't, I'm not a fan of polyester sheets. They hold heat more than like linen would. If you sleep warm, they say linen sheets are the best. The best sheets for keeping you cool at night. Oh, if the present Switch gets also the new games, which will be designed for the Switch 2. I mean, if I bought a Switch 2, then whatever games came out, I would buy the newer version of the game. Yeah. Supposed to be backwards compatible, though. I would be surprised if they weren't. I could still play my old Switch games on the new Switch. But if they released, say, I don't know, like Scarlet and Violet, the Switch 2 version, I don't know that I would buy them. But yeah, supposedly, like, yeah, if we could play the Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, it would probably run a lot smoother. Yeah, I would, my guess is it'll be backwards compatible. If it's still, like, part of the Switch family. Like, the Wii U can play Wii games, right? The 3DS can play DS games. If it's the Switch 2, I would expect that it could play Switch games. If it's something entirely different, then I would not expect it to be backwards. Yeah, and the Wii can play GameCube games. The first model Wii, anyway, yeah. Well, they're both Spear-X. I mean, they could say the game could be optimized. But, like, if you run... I know people who have, like, run Scarlet and Violet on a PC and it runs way smoother than on the Switch. So it could run better on the current Switch if it was optimized. But it's not really optimized, I guess people say, so the Switch has a hard time running it. The Switch 2 with upgraded chipsets and all that would run it a lot better. We're almost at 2,500 here. Enhance through Unity engine and then run. Yeah, I've seen though, people have like play Scarlet and Violet or Breath of the Wild or whatever, like upscaled to 4K and ray tracing or whatever that is. I don't even know, and it looks really, really nice on a PC. Okay. Gotta go. Have a good weekend. Take care, Matthew. We'll catch you on Monday. I wonder if Shiny Hunter streamers dream at night about finding shinies. Once in a while. I've dreamt about getting shinies. Yeah, then they got no excuse, right? The Switch 2, I remember the rumors like the Switch 2 is as powerful as a PS5, and I'm like, I'll believe it when I see it. And then Game Freak will be like, oh man, Like, look at how powerful this new thing is. Now we don't have to optimize our future games. And then the future games will be laggy because they won't even try. There'll be all kinds of memory leaks and everything. Yeah, I heard people saying, Nick, that it would be similar to PS4. I mean, if the Steam Deck can run games, you know, PC games, as a handheld device, I'm sure Nintendo could figure it out. I think merchandise is the biggest seller. Cards and plushes and all toys or whatever, that's where the Pokemon Company makes their big money. But I don't think they care to put too much money into the games because that's not the biggest money maker for them. Hopefully Power will light a fire under Game Freak. 19 million copies, that's crazy. 500 plus, yeah, that's true. They are expensive. I imagine the Switch 2 is probably going to be $500 Canadian when it comes out. Plus tax. Alright, come on now. 2,500. Xbox should be bare minimum for the new Xbox X for a new console. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with the handheld, it's such a small space. There's only so much, I guess, you can do with it. But I mean, the current Nintendo Switch is, I think, running like a modified chip from like 2015 or something. Like, it's really outdated. I mean, it handles most of the games just fine, but it's really starting to push the limit. I think the Switch 2, they said it was going to be $100 more. That's what the rumors are saying anyway. $100 more than the launch price of the Switch, which I think in the US was $299, so it'd probably be $399 launch price. In Canada, it was $399 was the price. So it'll probably be $499 something. Yeah, power makes heat. You need a way to disperse the heat, right? To not cook the internals. Steam Deck handle Power World? Yeah, I don't know. Just blow on it, yeah. They'll have like USB fans. You plug in the fan in the bottom slot, and there's a little fan that'll like blow on it. Like, you know, the those Game Boy lights that you can plug in? They'll have plug-in fans for the Switch. Can handle Power World? Okay. I would hope so. Like, I would hope that the Steam Deck could handle any Steam games. You would love a modern Wii. Isn't that, like, kind of exactly what we have? With the Switch, with the Joy-Cons, like, motion controls and all that. Niantic's hypothetical game console 1K? What? Spiced apple salad, honey roasted mini chips, smoked Gouda, cinnamon puffed apples, and apple cider vinaigrette. Is it good, JJ? Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Sounds good, but you haven't had it yet. Yeah, if they make an actual console again, it'd have more options for power. They've kind of painted themselves in a corner, right? By making it a console slash handheld. Now, like, I feel like they can't go backwards and be like, okay, the Switch was good as a handheld, but now we're going back to a console only. I don't think that'd be well received. I think people would not care for that at all. Palworld is bad? You kind of think so? I haven't bought it yet. Oh, meaning if Niantic made one, yeah. They charge you everything. Nickel and dimey for every little thing. When's the Sinnoh Tour ticket come out? On Pogo. I don't like spending a lot of money on Pokemon Go, but I'll get the Sinnoh Tour ticket, because then I'll go with my daughter and we'll play. Ooh. I just got a little dizzy there for a moment. Maybe I forgot to take my dizzy medication. I can't eat that many things because I got braces. Like gummy candies and all that. Peanut butter. I don't know if you can eat peanut butter. I never had Game Pass, yeah. I don't, I mean, I guess you could get the free trial or pay the whatever to $1 and try it, but I don't care that much. This is so crazy. What happened to the odds of 1 in 1800? Not 1800, 8100. 8192. 8192. Yeah, I heard Oricorio's coming in soon. Shiny Oricorio and Pokemon Go. Yeah, you were close. 8100. It's, they're tough odds, yep. We can't all be like Hefty, getting this thing at 1700. Still region locked, really? Yeah, 8,000, that's crazy though. Lovin' Damage Stream, what? How you doing, Chespin? Yeah, it's it could take me a while, right? I think if you figured out 16 live streams, it would take me 16 live streams to get to 8,192-ish, and I'm at 2,500 now. Lake Trio found in a wild. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, 1763 Hefty. Now you gotta go do a Deoxys now. The best shiny, yeah. What Oricorios in North America? I don't even know. I heard the Lake Trio has a chance of spawning on Daily Incense. The fire one? Okay. That's a good shiny too. I like that one. Oh, we're well 12 likes away from 150. The number of viewers are dropping. This is day 5 of MEW, so I don't know how exciting this hunt is for people. It's a Friday, but the views are lower today than they have been the rest of the week. Oh, the red one? Okay, that's the one in the UK? Like the fire type? Why do you have an extra like on your phone? I don't know. Whatever you guys see on your likes is always like one. I always see one fewer on my end. So if you guys see 140, I see 139. I don't know why that's the case. Yummy, says JJ. So you having your salad now? Eating up that salad, are you? Okay. Pom-pom style the best? Yeah, that's the yellow one, right? Shiny Mew, not showing up just yet. I got a weird feeling though that one was gonna be shiny. 381.92 hunts to do. The first two were under odds. What? Oh yeah, your Celebi you got under odds. Your Mew was under odds, and the Deoxys, yeah, and that's the long one. How about you hurry up and get the shiny? I'm trying my best. Try my best at Xander. You gotta have some patience. Patience, little one. Ooh. Okay. Growing very old and tired of seeing this stinky pink blob. It's cute though. It is really cute. It feels like it kind of just feels like I'm biding my time here. Like I'm just trying to get to 81.92. Like I don't know. I guess part of me thinks that it's gonna take over odds on this one. So it feels like, to me, sometimes the shiny, it feels like, okay, I just got to get to 81.92 and then the shiny can show up at any time. Patience for your passion, that's right. Under 4K, I appreciate the optimism, Big Cheese. Means we would get it next week at the latest. Could be Gen 5's Mew Sprite. What about the Beta Mew? Mew's Beta Sprite. Yeah, the music on this route is really good. I did go and off-stream plant Lepa berries and water them and collect the Lepa berries. I've got 63 Lepa berries. So that's an additional 630 times that I can use Spore on Deoxys to try to catch it in the Pokeball. Combine that with like the 2 to 5 different turns that it could be asleep. That's well over 1,000 Pokeball that I can use to catch Deoxys. I wonder, with a 0.8% chance of catching it at full health, asleep, with a Pokeball, 0.8% chance, what would be the probability of going 1,000 Pokeballs with not catching it, I wonder? It'd be a very, very low chance. I can figure it out right now. Let's see here. What do we got? 992 divided by 1,000 to the power of 1,000 times 100. 0.03% chance of not catching it with 1,000 Pokeballs. 0.03. Very low chance. Gen 5 is worse, what it does with its tail. Okay. I don't know. I don't need all 4. You can change the form, so I'm not too concerned with getting them all. Perhaps one day. How would you get all the forms? I guess you could, I guess you just have to hunt it 4 times. 17th and 18th. No, Gen 3, you can go way more than 99. Each item slot is capped at 99, but you can have like Pokeballs, Pokeball, like that. I thought it was capped at 99. And then Hefty's like, "Are you sure that it's 99?" And then I looked into it and it's like, "Oh yeah, you can get way more. You can get more than 999 of an item."
I think. Yeah, just 4. Yeah, you just have to get it 4 times. I was worried because at 99 Pokeballs, the chance of me catching it in a Pokeball is very low. But yeah, if I can get 1,000 Pokeballs, I mean, I'll probably catch it. Yeah, the Sinnoh Global Tour is 24th and 25th. That's when I'll play. We'll take my daughter out because she likes to shiny hunt too. I don't know if the ticket is purchasable yet, though. I checked a couple days ago and I didn't see it in the store for purchase. Ten Pokeballs if it transforms. Yeah. Betsky. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out to my Psyduck. And then wait for Mew to transform. And then I'll switch into my Breloom and put it to sleep with Spore, and then it's like a 50% catch rate or something with a Pokeball. But yeah, Deoxys is a killer though, but I've got my strategy all planned out, so I won't have to worry about it struggling to death or anything. Feels like a vacation at your apartment. Yeah, because of the cleaning crew or what? Got about 8 minutes left, another 16 encounters or so. 2550, maybe go to 2560 or something. You love wormholes. Hefty, did you get another one today? Did you get another shiny just now? The landlord cares, and so does the property company. Nice. Yeah, they're fixing up the building, getting it nice and clean so that they can raise the rent. Nicer apartment building means more rent. Another shiny. What did you get, Hefty? You get multiple shinies here in the wormholes in a single day. 2543. Oh yeah, that was your prediction, right? So we're 3 away. You got Terrakion, very nice. I guess, is the plan now to go for Verizon or... Called wormholes, not a single worm in them. That's right, didn't even have any worms in there. What the heck? Oh, whatever. Oh, so you just like randomly got it just by chance got the Terrakion after the Cobalion. All right, 2543 coming up. Gummy worm. Oh, 2543, not shiny. What about those blowfly holes? Oops. If I knock out Mew, does he come back? Yep, he does. Mew flew away. He doesn't come back. What the heck? Gummy worm would be an amusing Pokemon. I bet the Mew would come back after I beat the Elite Four or something. Check the painting. Yeah, I've only got a few minutes left. I'm not too concerned. The chance of me hitting the same frames again is gonna be pretty low. It's you, Goku. What the heck? No, it's Gaming Trico. It said Mew flew away, so I'd probably, like, maybe I'd have to completely leave the island and come back or something. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use cut or whatever. 1350, yeah. It really depends on, like, how many vacancies they have and how many people are looking, right? A Karshan, the odds are 1 in 8,192. We're 10 likes away from 150. I know there's 10 people here who haven't hit that like button yet. Smack that like button if you haven't done so already. We gotta get up to 150 here. Bum, 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 bum. Event exclusive dialogue? What do you mean? Oh, if you cut the grass in front of the Mew? Like bump into the Mew, but instead of it pressing A, then cut the grass? Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Wonder what would happen. Now it got me curious. The feeling of being watched faded. So Mew left, but now he's back. There we go. Now we know what it happens. Now we know what happens when you cut there. Look at 2550. Let's do another 10 encounters here. Let's go to 2560, and then we'll call it a stream. But we're gonna do this again next week. Potentially, I mean, if everybody's getting sick of it, like, Cam, come on, give it a rest. Let's do something else, then maybe I'll switch it up. But I'm perfectly happy continuing this hunt until we get it. Thanks for the 100% shiny luck, Jaden. Look at that coming in. Reset your smoke detectors. They need to be reset? What does that mean to reset it? Eight more encounters. 8 more likes needed as well to hit 150. Oh, they're wired in. Okay. Yeah, I guess they would be in an apartment complex, right? If one detector goes off, then everybody's would. That would kind of suck. Like, what if somebody burnt their cooking or whatever, and then the smoke detector went off? They could also be like, they only detect heat and not smoke. Alright, here we go. 2555. Nothing there. So you're saying if your smoke detector went off, JJ, it wouldn't set off any of the other ones, even though it's wired in? No shiny Mew. 7 likes away. All right, 20. Okay, so yeah, so they're all separate. All right, 3 more encounters. I think we'll get 7 likes after the live stream. People will come on a live stream after and hit the like button. Usually that's the way it works. We get a few likes after the stream. 69 people hanging out here, though. We only got 3 more checks on the MEW, unfortunately. We're also at 998 views, according to my YouTube studio here. 998. Now 999 on the views. We're gonna end the stream with like exactly 1,000 probably. All right, second last encounter, not shiny. Almost over. Yeah, we'll gonna go. We'll see ya. And here we go. Check 2560. Not shiny, unfortunately. Another day, another non-shiny day, but you know what? There's always another day. Just before we go, let me quickly say thank you to a couple people. Well, just Malachi, I guess. 6 gifted memberships. I don't think anyone flexed their memberships today, or didn't have any, but thanks for tuning in, though. I do appreciate it. 145 likes. We'll see y'all next week. Bye, Cam. You're the best. Maybe. I'll take it. That's a good compliment coming from you, Cheese. But thank you for watching, everybody. It's been fun. Maybe we get the MEW next week. Who knows? If not, we'll be at like 5,000. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.